I hope everyone is doing really great, and thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today I am back to talking about fad diets and diets in general, and today it is the baby food diet. Now this might sound a little weird, like who would willingly, purposefully eat baby food on their own accord, but it's a thing and it was made popular. Rumors of like Hollywood celebrities and people like that going on this diet. There's not real any official fact saying that these like specific people have done it, but there are just rumors. But people do try this. While it's called the baby food diet, it's not intended to be done as a diet. It's not meant for weight loss. It's meant for maintaining after weight loss. So in other words, you've lost a whole lot of weight and now you're trying to find the easy way to maintain what you've lost and maintain like a healthy weight. However, this diet, we'll call it that, this diet really encourages the idea of cutting calories and the whole notion of portion control. There are quite a few variations of this diet, but the two most popular are the replacement idea, where you replace 1 to 2 normal meals with baby food and then all your other food is regular food. Another variation says to eat at least 14 jars or 14 like prepackaged servings of baby food throughout the day, and then for dinner you get to go back to normal human food. Universally, across all variations of this diet, the one thing that ties them all together is any flavor, any variation of baby food is allowed. So it has to be like the mashed up, pureed idea of baby food, because I know now there's like stages of baby food as the baby grows and it like grows teeth and is able to chew. You kind of graduate from different types of food. So the baby food diet says you have to eat like the first stage of baby food, which is all mushy and pureed and mashed up gunk. And of course, no exercise necessary on this diet. It's all food-based, of whether or not some people use this for weight loss. They're not supposed to, but some people do. But you don't have to exercise. You can still lose weight. You can still maintain a healthy weight on this diet without exercise. A typical jar of baby food can range in calories from 20 to 100. That's still not a whole lot. Even if you're eating 14 jars of baby food, you're not really getting whole solid foods. You're just getting kind of the excrement of food because it's all mashed up, and you're not getting enough calories. You're not a baby. Why would you eat like a baby? At some point, all babies stop eating that stuff. So logically, as an adult, as a grown person, you need to learn to eat like a grown person. As someone who has on multiple occasions consumed jarred baby food, I can tell you there aren't a whole lot of tasty flavors. The texture often is awful. The taste is usually very bland. So no wonder there's portion control. It teaches portion control because you take one bite and you're done with it because it's so repulsive. But that's not healthy. That encourages to cut calories even more. That encourages a negative opinion and outlook on calories, trying to make calories the bad guy. Any diet that says exercise isn't necessary you should never try that diet, because that means that you are probably under eating significantly if it claims that you will lose a larger amount of weight without exercise. Anything that says no exercise does not encourage a healthy lifestyle. It does not encourage balance in a healthy lifestyle. You have to balance out healthy eating with a good amount of exercise. Eating so much baby food leads to nutrient imbalances and deficiencies. So your body is going to be lacking so much. Like I said, it's just mashed up other foods. So when you mash up a lot of foods, especially fruits and vegetables, which are predominantly a lot of the baby food out there, you lose so much of the nutrients. It's like juicing. When you juice a vegetable, when you juice a fruit, you're just getting the water content, the liquid content, and you're not getting the fibrous and the other vitamins and minerals that are part of the whole. Same idea with baby food. While yes, it's a little bit more solid than liquid, you're still not getting the whole amount of nutrients that you could get if you just eat the apple, if you just eat the pea. You'll get so much more nutrients and your body will thank you for it. Obviously, when you're eating a little 1.5 ounce of baby food 14 times a day, it's not that much. It really doesn't add up to that much for a grown person. So you are going to feel hungry because you're not actually eating. This diet is not meant to be done long term. It is a short term fix. It's not permanent. The results you get, they may stay, they may not. You don't know, especially with things like this that are very short term. They're not maintainable. When you eat baby food, it doesn't involve a lot of chewing. Now, this might sound weird, but if you stop chewing for a significant amount of time and you just consume very soft, mushy foods like baby food, you actually kind of forget about chewing. And chewing actually sends a signal to your brain telling you that you are eating, and which helps you with determining that you're full. So if you're not chewing and you're just slurping down baby food, your body loses so many abilities, so many functioning aspects that we don't even take a second, we don't even think about it. It's naturally happening. But if you stop letting your body work the way it was intended, your body forgets. It gets used to the way you've forced it to adapt to. So it forgets how to do things properly. An example from my own life, when I started eating more solid foods again after anorexia and all of that fun stuff, when I started eating more solid food, I actually had to mentally tell my brain and tell my mouth to open and close. I had to tell myself to chew. I had forgotten how to eat because I was relying on such soft foods and very little. So I had to reteach myself to eat like an adult. I was basically a baby relearning everything as an adult. And that's the thing about the baby food diet, is you're not a baby. Don't eat like a baby. So at the end of the day, not just this diet, but diets like it, you're literally breaking your body. You are breaking it down to the point where it shuts down. When you cut calories, when you restrict, when you portion control, when you don't exercise, when you don't learn healthy eating habits, when you don't learn healthy lifestyle habits, proper balance, proper exercise, when you don't encourage yourself to learn about your body and how to stay alive in the best way possible, you're not doing any favors for yourself. These diets break your body, they break your mentality, they break your mental state, and they take you to very dark and scary places where it can lead to serious, serious issues. Before starting any diet, before even considering starting a diet, you have to ask yourself why. Why do I feel I need to be on this diet? Why do I feel I need to put myself through this? And learn about the diet. When it comes to the diet industry, don't take everything at face value. Research in depth. Don't just take one person's account and be like, oh, sounds like a good idea. All right, 30-day water fast, here I come. No, learn about it, research it, read multiple people's testimonies, accounts, reviews of it, whatever. Just educate yourself and take the time. When it comes to your body, when it comes to your life, you have to live in your body. So when it comes to this, you have to put forth a little bit more effort to take care of it. I will say, from the couple of occasions where I have tasted baby food, I would say there's like 3 that are actually somewhat decent taste-wise. I wouldn't just like sit down with like a spoon and a jar of baby food and just eat it like it's pudding or whatever. But I will say there are a couple, they're more the fruity ones. So if you have babies and you're thinking about feeding them jarred baby food, go for the fruit ones because they're way better. A little bit of a side note there. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, if you like videos about diets, please give this video a like, maybe subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!